Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the English Recross sneak preview. The official release date, as shown, it will be at 8 November, this coming Monday. So now you can see at the at the playmat, you can see there's an English version of the Suzuhara Lulu's Secret. I'm sad that she graduated, but I hope she's doing well. Then at the side, you can see the current Japanese booster cards, which is here. You can see the latest booster, the booster 6. The Sanga Vogue 3 EX UR over here. So for those Japanese players, be sure to buy your booster 6, if not, before it sold out. Okay. Now, I'll start with opening up the trial decks over here. You can see compared to the Japanese ones, the NIJISANJI ones are the smaller size one compared to the Japanese one where there's a big box, like a very big TD. Now it's just a very, very small version of it. Okay, first, I'll open the Ancient Surprise one. Okay. Now. Oh. Straight out of the box, and as usual, the play mat. Wow, it's folded to a point that to the viewers out there, this is not origami. This is an actual paper playmat, but it has been folded like maybe like 1,000 crates. Okay. The playmat, I'll say there's not much of changes for the English side, but at least now for the instruction, you can see there's the turn structure. It's all in English rather than Japanese. So for those players who do not understand the turn structure well enough, please refer to the playmat that you receive on the trial deck. Okay. Okay. Now, you'll now hop onto the trial deck. Okay. The center for the Ancient Surprise will be Ato. In English, it's called AT, but it's called Ato. Okay. You'll be having the level 0, level 1, 2, and 3. So for the level 3, if you want the foil version of it, buy the booster box. Okay. And now, for the assist lyrics, the Tawil, you can see that the level 1 here, and the lyric, it shows lyric assist. So this can't be a center lyric. And then the level 2. So you can see, right, there's like different phases. For now, there's only main phase in this card. Once there's an attack phase 1, I will show you next. Okay, next will be the Umoru. Level 0, level 1, and then level 2. Okay, so now, as you can see, there's the attack phase 1 over here. So, there's different type of phases in this game. So, main phase, the draw phase, main phase, battle phase, all this. So, it just shows when you can use the card. So, you can use it on the attack phase or the main phase. Okay, now you will see the piece, the team piece for the Ancient Surprise, Harmonic Core. So it's a insanely costly piece to use. It's 8 costs. Okay. Now, for this game, right, you can have up to 2 pieces in the deck. So the TD only gives 1. So be sure to buy the booster box in order to get another piece for your deck. Okay. the decks, all the structure decks are very standard. They give you almost everything 4 of each. And now, see, these are the dual color signies. So what is new for the Diva format is the dual color signies compared to the old formats. So dual color signies can be treated as the color that is stated on the top right on the field or in the inner zone. But for the inner zone, you only can choose, like, for example, if you're going to pay for, let's say, blue inner, you only, then this signy is blue and green. You can choose it to be paid as blue or green. Okay, then this is the red and green version. Now to the servants, which is the guard in this game. So, for servant right now, there's only one type of servant, which is the servant hashtag. So because there's only one type of servant, you can only have 4 servants in your deck, no matter what. And then this is the spell. So spell usage is quite similar to almost any card games where it's used during your main phase. Okay, then now I'll talk about the life burst aspect. So as you can see, for there are some signies, right? There's a additional black color over here and the star over here. The star indicates that it is a life burst. So what is a life burst? Life burst is a card where if it's in your life and when your life gets crushed and it goes towards the check zone, and if there's a life burst logo, you trigger the life burst. So for example, this life burst says add target signy from your trash to hand. So if your trash is empty, there's nothing for you to add. But if there's something in your trash, you can add it back to your hand. So for the life burst ratio, you can play up to 20 in your deck. No, you can't play more, but you can play less. And now for some basic rules that people should know when they start the Diva format. So for the Diva format, right, you can see that over here, your lyric color here is green, blue, and red. So you can only play these 3 colors and colorless. So green, red, and blue. So your Sydney's colors are based on your lyric colors that you can use, and then colorless. So when you form your deck, be sure to be mindful about your lyric colors so that you do not accidentally put other colors in and make the deck not playable by ruling. Okay. Allow me to keep these cards and I will move next to the NIJISANJI trial deck. I have yet to see the English version one of it. And I am pretty excited. They put it into such a small box over here compared to the previous one. So I'm actually quite excited to see it. Okay, just give me a moment. And next, the NIJISANJI ones. Okay. Now, oh, okay. Yeah, same as the previous one. The playmat is Wish. I hope you guys can straighten it out next time when you use it. It's a pocket size. You can put it in your wallet, you know. That's how much they fold it. It's so small. It's like a name card, but the thickness is definitely not a name card. Okay, next is the NIJISANJI one. Okay, sadly, currently the only boost for it. There's no other boost for them for virtual cards. I am deeply, deeply disappointed. Okay, now for the trial deck, it is Lise Center. Okay, now for the English one, I believe it's only Lise Center. Yes, it's only Lise Center. So, in order for you to play the other Sanbakas, which is Anje and Toko, you actually have to buy the booster. Compared to the Japanese one. The Japanese one actually gives you all the 3 lyrics together in the same trial deck. Sadly, the English version only gives you the Lise Center. Sad. So for those who want to actually play Anje or Toko main, please buy the booster, because you'll definitely need the cards in there for them. Yes. Can I? Yep. Okay. You can see the center level 1 and level 2 over here for Anje and Toko. These are freshly opened from a booster box. From the side. I'll open up the box later. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, go with Lise first. The 0, 1, 2, and 3. So for the foil versions of them, you can get it through the booster box as well. And their level 3s, right? They have a special version, is the DIR versions. So for example, I have one right here with me right now. This is the Japanese version of the Inui Toko's Diva Rare. This, I do not know about the English carton ratio, but I am not really confident to say that there's one carton may have one only. May. It's not confirmed. Because the previous, in the Japanese one, is not confirmed. It's like maybe out of every 2 to 3 cartons, there's one only. So, for the English one that we have opened, I will review it later. Okay, so this is the Lise Center. Okay, now, you go towards the Anje support. The supports are fantastic. Okay, the assist right here, it can select a level 2 or less Signy and return it to the opponent's hand. How is that not good? That's superb. And then her level 2 assist. Then if you notice that the Sanbaka deck actually only has 2 colors. It's only white and black. So sadly, if you want to play the Sanbaka deck, you're only restricted to white and black Signies and the servants. That's all. But they are very strong on their own, even without the other colors. And now here is a Toko level 0, 1, and 2. And now will be the Samba Carnival, their team piece. Another very, very costly piece, which is 5, but it's very, very strong to use. So, same as the Ancient Surprise deck, there's only 1 piece. So, please buy the booster pack for another piece, because there are quite a few good pieces in there for the NIJISANJI deck. There's one called the Helester Saber. Fantastic. Okay, now we'll move to the deck cards. Currently, you can see is the Yuki Chihiro from NIJISANJI over here. Fantastic Apex player. I would love to play with her if I have a chance. And then, Ichigo. Okay, this card is another staple trial deck card for the NIJISANJI deck. It helps you to get your hand size. And then we have Kazaki Morinaka in her idle adult version rather than her hit form. I'm glad they use this instead. I'm glad. And then we have a partner which sadly graduated. Era Otogibara. Our dear crazy monkey. And then next, we have the first few members that appear in NIJISANJI, Haide Higuchi, our Yakuza boss, Deron-san. And next, we have another first member, which is Shizuka Rin, another fellow gamer right here. And then we have the number 1 star, Hoshikawa Sara over here. Isogaki. Definitely. And then next, our resident flat chest, Mao Matsukai. The dual color. And then, oh, I didn't know they give it as a trial deck card. Damn. Yes. Oh yeah, it's given as a trial deck card. Our servant hashtag in NIJISANJI trial deck. Our Tsukino Mito-san. The one of the yabai person in the NIJISANJI. And then as a spell, we have Alice in Wonderland. But the spell name is just called Wonderland in Wonderland. So if you know who is she, you will just say Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Now, we'll jump straight into the booster pack after I keep this thing. Okay, now will be the booster box opening. The long-awaited booster box opening for the sneak preview. And over here, the one that I mentioned about the DIR. I accidentally showed it already. Okay. It's the Tawil DIR. For Tawil fans out there, sorry we have opened it. Good luck opening yours. Okay. Where do I put it? Sorry, Lulu. Okay. Let's open up the box. Okay, so for every box, you will have the tokens meant for like the effects. So there's Lancer. Okay, this is this is for the UMR effect, I believe. And this is for Frozen, Shadow, Assassin, Double Crush, 2 turns, 1 turn, can't attack. So if you are playing, like for example, physically, not through Discord, you can actually just you can use these tokens to show that like what happened to the Singly or this or anything. But for virtually, you must please tell your opponents, because in this game there's way too much effect. So you have to tell your opponent the effects clearly and make sure that they understand the effects. Okay, now for the first pack. Nothing much change besides the English text. It feels easier to open. Okay, I believe they errata it properly. Yup. It's over here says enter. This is the first card that has an errata. I am glad that they printed it correctly for the English one. Okay, next we have servant hashtag. This is the Goya Kana. You can see the name over here. Very cute. And then we have Sister Claire over here. Our saint. And our drunk demon. maybe 24/7 run, I believe. And this is the Hotaru Maru. The generic red card that can be used. This one we have went towards maybe the Three Kingdoms type of name, the Gunning. Okay. And next, this is the UMR level 1 that can be used for the center. Then now it seems that every pack for the English set, for this box at least, is definitely a foil. And you can see there's Dola over here. Our red Drake, Uzuha's mother. Okay, I'll put the foil somewhere. Okay. Next. Okay, the generic stuff. Yes. Whoever think this is a girl, you may want to think twice again. And this is also another person that is unknown gender. Okay. This is I accidentally skipped, but this is the auto assist. So even she can be an assist. Because we have seen that UMR has a center, so she can become an assist as well. Then next is the foil. Our Honma Himawari. The Rumpapa. Our Ludicolo. Okay. Next pack. Okay. The great thing about the new thing is, right, you can see the moment you open, you see this bag, it's a piece. Immediately you will know it's a piece. So you know that's your foil already. So without further ado, I will just open out the piece. Let's see what is it. Oh, it's Ancient Echo. Okay. The foiling is very different for the Japanese and English. Do I have an example? Hold on. Let me get an example. Okay, you can see that the foiling is actually very different. This is like the rare foiling for the, let's say, I do not want to say other card games in the Takara Tomy card game, so I will not say it. It just looks like, you know what I mean. See, this is the Japanese foiling. Yeah. The Japanese foiling definitely looks way better in this aspect. Okay, so we have our piece. It looks like a rare card, but it's not. Okay. And another Anji assist. Another Toko assist as well. Okay, next. Okay, next. What we have here. Oh. The multicolor Signy that was not shown in the trial deck. More unit. Another multicolor. The 2/5 Umuru's center. This is not safe for work. It's honestly not safe for work. And the next one will be a foil, which is Furen Slash. This is a wonderful card to have in your life, but not in your hand. It's way too costly to pay. It's 5 costs, but it's a sign, so it's a win. Oops. Next. Okay. Yes. whoever thinks like, oh, why is there a TD card in here again? Yes, they do reprint the TD cards in the booster set, just in case for those people who did not buy the trial decks. But I can tell you one thing: if you do not have their trial decks, you can't play their decks. So you will need the trial deck no matter what. Okay. Lize's Assist, level 1. Over here. Oh, never mind. There's eyes out. Okay, this is the Truck Nigura. I'm trying to not pronounce it wrongly. If not, this channel might get banned for improper remarks. Okay. Okay, this is a core card for the Tawil Center deck. For those playing Tawil, you need 4 of this. Next. Dola. Thunder Jet Evo. Another full rain slash. Yes, Yuzuki Roa. I wonder how she's doing. Then Hera. Another. Just now I did open it, but I forgot to mention. But this is a incredibly staple card for Tawil mains again. Coco Assist and Battle Beat. Another spell that you want in your life but not in your hand. Okay. Melissa Kirenka. It's Ratna Puti. And we have finally opened the Umurus Center level 3. We have opened her level 1, level 2, and now her level 3 over here. So for those who want to play Umuru, buy your boosters. Meiji. And then blue opener. You do not want this in your hand. Next. Okay. Now, Lise Assist level 2. You can see her bird has grown so much. Okay. Yes, this is the Anje's center level 2. Okay, so you can see how to show that it's center. Usually there will be a limit that doesn't show a plus or a 0 over here. And for English, they will make it like super foolproof. They actually say center over here, so that people will not mistake it for anything else. Smart move. And next, oh, a Tawil level 0 foil. See, there's a Tawil DIR over here, and there's a Tawil level 0 over here. It's like opening this Tawil over is blessing the box to be Tawil box. I hope so. Next. Yes. Another card we have yet to see, the Fumino Tamaki's level 2, Felina. And a Toko level 2 assist. Not that fantastic of a skill. And next, oh! You can see there's a TD card boy over here. Okay, so compared to the Japanese boosters, this is actually quite different. The Japanese boosters, right, they do not have the TD cards as reprint foils. Because they are in as a special pack where you buy the trial decks, they will be given it to you. But for English boosters, you can get them through boxes. So for those who want your parallel foils for your TD, booster is the way for the English. So that for being a Japanese player, I guess. And Next, still have another side, so bear with me. Oh, it's another UMR assist, the UMR Priest. And we have a dual color level 2 Sylvana. Okay, the foils have taken up a lot of space, so I'm gonna condense them together. Okay, then I'll put the SRs together. Okay. Next pack. Darkness Eater. Yes, the center Toko level 3 is over here. Her normal one, like the normal version, she opened her eyes, but in the special one, the DIR, she's smiling. So if you want your card to smile, please get the DIR one. Okay. And we open Gundo Sensei over here. We will get an parallel Tawil assist. Next. Okay, let's see. What will we have here? Have not seen yet now is the Yoromi Reina from NIJISANJI as well. So this is actually a combo card Singli, where it requires another Singli to be on field to proc her effect as well. Next, we have another Umuru assist, Yuzuki Roa, and we have another parallel, a dual color parallel. Next. Second, another DJ assist. Ranaputi Meiji and auto assist parallel. Nice. Okay, next. Better be blue opener. Hoshikawa Sara. Yes, the one that I mentioned where Reina needs announcing on field. It's her own debut partner, the Koyuki Hakase. Okay, Gunning, another Gundo. And Tawil level 3. This is the normal version of it. And you can see the foil behind there. Guess what? It's it's Mars. It's Mars. Crimson Angel Queen. Next. The mic just doesn't detect the pack opening. Fantastic mic. Okay. Under for Melissa. Yes, this is another servant hashtag. You can see there's quite a few different arts of the servant hashtag, but because they are the same name, you only can use up to 4 copies of them. You can use all different art. It's up to you. But maximum still 4 copies. And this is not a girl. Yeah, it's Aki. Now Yuri Reina and yes, Anjay level 2 assist. This is the one of the more commonly used assists out there. And the foil one, nice. Okay, next. Okay, Anjay level 1. Just now I have shown. This is the normal version. And we have York sort of over here. Oh, I forget to mention. The Signis, that is not say limited to their team, but they have some effects that is only limited to their team. So, for example, over here it says Ancient Surprise. So, if you can see, there's an auto effect over here. There's a there's a symbol over there, there's a two double circle in it. It's a team only effect. So you can use the active effect, but you can't use the auto effect if you're not playing her in the Ancient Surprise team. Okay, since he has taken up the space again, time to move. Okay, now next. That's another piece right here. I hope we open a Nijisanji piece. Let's see what will we get. Oh, look, it's a Nijisanji piece over here. I wouldn't really say it's their piece, but this is a generic piece that can be used by anyone because this is actually colorless. So, Assault Kerberos. And nothing special. Okay. Next. We had yet to see the secret yet. Let's see one. I wonder what will it be. Okay. Darkness, Ato, Hypnos, and oh, our secret over here is the Anjay level 1 center. And yes, you can full secret them for their 1 and 2. And 3 as well. For the English one. The English one, do I have a sample? I think I do. Okay. Yes. This is the secret version of the Center Lise level 3. So instead of it being the Diva Rare, now there's a secret version of it. So for those who just like maybe want it to be shiny, it doesn't need it to be like max rarity, you can go for the secret version of it. Sadly for the Japanese side, our level 3, there's only Diva Rare. There's no secret for us. Sadly. Okay. The final 2-pack. I believe there should be one more SR. Center Toko. Oh, a Melissa Kirenka's parallel foil. The sign is over there. And then the last one, it should be a SR. It should be a SR. If it's not a SR, I'll be wondering. Okay. Yup. Okay. So for the ratio, for the SR ratio, there's not much difference between the Japanese and the English one. But for the parallel ratio, English definitely has more parallel compared to us. Because for English, this is not like a Japanese full foil box. This is a normal English box. Every pack has a parallel. So for English players wanting to, full foil their entire deck, is actually way easier compared to the Japanese side. Japanese per box, it's 5 parallel. and 5 SR and 2 piece and 1 secret. But for English, it's full foil. And you can get cards for the trial deck as well. Like, this is, I didn't even open a single one. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how many product foils they gave. 1, 2, 2. 2 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 out of 12 that I opened, it's a trial deck foil, which is nice. At least you have a chance to open it up in the normal box rather than it being in the special print pack. Okay. That concludes the ratio opening for the box. You have 12 parallels, 5 SRs, 2 piece, and 1 secret, or DIR. So the DIR replaces the secret slot. DIR replaces secret slot, right? For... So as per normal, the DIR replaces the secret slot. Okay. So right, on the background there's more people opening box. Okay, so in my hand here is all the NIJISANJI signs, right? We hope so. So we have Window, Mikoto, Ratnaputis, Meiji, Reina, Alice, Yuzuki Roa, Gundo Mire, Anjay Katorina, Kumino Tamaki, Suzuya Aki, Reina Yorumi, Ichigo. There's another Meiji, Tsukino Mito, another Gundo. Hold on, there's dupes.
Duplicate.
And Shizukarin again, this is another Yuzuki Roa. Toko, another Suzuya. Fuyuki, another Ichigo. Another Reina. Another Shizukarin. Yeah. Oh. Another Meiji, another Gundo, another Roa. This is not a sign, so yeah. And more Meijis, more Gundo, and more Rana, and more Reina, more Alice. Ruko, or should I say Masaru? Sister Claire. Hey, Chihiro sign over here. Tsukoya. Ryushen. Another Tamaki. Okay, Lise, another Ratna. Kazaki. Sarah. Yes. The one... It's quite an expensive one, I would say. Mao Matsukai. Himarai, I'm sorry. And Otogi Bara Era. That's not everything, I think. Hold on. I'll just throw in Higuchi Kaide. Melissa. Gola. Uren. Okay, I don't think that's everything. Yeah, I don't think that's everything. Yeah, but you can see we have a lot of duplicates over here. This is one carton, you know. And there's more. Another. Yep, Kazaki again. Ryushen again. Mao again. Hoshikawa again. Kazaki. Ito. Wow. That's actually a lot of dupes right here. You can see, right? This is actually nearly one carton of NIJISANJI parallel voice. For Niji fans, whack the carton, man. You will definitely not regret it. Look at this. This is one carton. It's not fully open yet, right? Oh, fully open. It's fully open. This is one carton worth of Niji P voice. You see? There's a lot of cards. So, in terms of parallel ratio, English is definitely on the winning side end. So, I've been handed the rest of the parallel. I can't... In the Japanese side, I can use one hand and carry them. But over here, I have to use two hands. Okay, for English, right, the parallel is definitely the king. Okay. Okay. Definitely the king over here. So, oh my goodness. This is insane. Insane for parallel. So, for those who have yet to say order or buying from your shops, please get it fast before it sells out. This is a good reminder. And for those who is willing to start and play the game, uh you guys might say it's a little bit insane to recommend one carton for starting, but trust me, one carton to start is a very normal thing in almost every card game. It's cheaper compared to most of the card game as well. And for those who just want to play Niji, right, you just need to buy this set and you're done with it. I'm not even kidding. Because there's no more virtual card release till date. I hope they will have, but I'm very skeptical. So for those who want to play Niji, this set, the end. But rest of the other decks, you will have to just keep buying other sets. You don't have to actually just buy the carton by yourself. You can share with other people so that you guys can decide on what decks you guys want to play, what colors you need, and split around. Because usually the SR ratios is usually fixed around to 4 to 6 or 7. You'll at least have a playset no matter what in the carton. So those aiming for playset SRs, carton is the best way. And those who want to start a game with your friends, just get a carton together. That is what I'll recommend. If you are still a student, please be mindful. You must be aged 15 and above to play this game. There's an age restriction for this game, so please be mindful about it. And for retailers, that one, you guys can do whatever you want. I am in no position to stop you anyway. Okay, so this concludes the quick preview opening of the English box and the trial decks. Do we have any more things we need to say? So for this is for the Japanese player side. For the UR, the UR cards over here, because there's actually misprint and errata. There'll be further updates about how you guys can exchange it to the correct ones. So for that, please wait for a future updates for it. Okay. Now that's all for this sneak preview. And for those Japanese players, the UR, wait for further announcement. Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye.